بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the All-Beneficent, the All-Merciful.
كافها يا عين صاد.
كافها يا عين صاد.
ذكر رحمة ربك عبده زكريا إذ نادى ربه نداء خفيا.
This is an account of your Lord's mercy on his servant Zechariah, when he called out to his Lord with a secret cry.
قال رب إني وهن العظم مني واشتعل الرأس شيبا ولم أكن بدعائك رب شقيا.
He said, My Lord, indeed my bones have become feeble, and my head has turned white with age, yet never have I, my Lord, been disappointed in supplicating you.
وإني خفت الموالي من ورائي وكانت امرأتي عاقرا فهب لي من لدنك وليا.
Indeed, I fear my kinsman after me, and my wife is barren, so grant me from yourself an heir.
يرثني ويرث من آل يعقوب واجعله رب رضيا.
Who may inherit from me and inherit from the house of Jacob, and make him, my Lord, pleasing to you.
يا زكريا إنا نبشرك بغلام اسمه يحيى لم نجعل له من قبل سميا.
O Zechariah, indeed we give you the good news of a son whose name is John. Never before have we made anyone his namesake.
قال رب أنى يكون لي غلام وكانت امرأتي عاقرا وقد بلغت من الكبر عتيا.
He said, My Lord, how shall I have a son when my wife is barren and I am already advanced in age?
قال كذلك قال ربك هو علي هين وقد خلقتك من قبل ولم تك شيئا.
He said, So shall it be. Your Lord has said, It is simple for me. Certainly I created you before when you were nothing.
قال رب اجعل لي آية. قال آيتك ألا تكلم الناس 3 ليال سويا.
He said, My Lord, appoint a sign for me. He said, Your sign is that you will not speak to the people for 3 complete nights.
فخرج على قومه من المحراب فأوحى إليهم أن سبحوا بكرة وعشيا.
So he emerged before his people from the temple and signaled to them that they should glorify Allah morning and evening.
يا يحيى خذ الكتاب بقوة وآتيناه الحكم صبيا وحنانا من لدنا وزكاة وكان تقيا وبرا بوالديه ولم يكن جبارا عصيا.
O John, we said, hold on with power to the book, and we gave him judgment while still a child, and the compassion and purity from us. He was God-wary, and good to his parents, and was not self-willed or disobedient.
وسلام عليه يوم ولد ويوم يموت
peace be to him, the day he was born, and the day he dies, and the day he is raised alive.
واذكر في الكتاب مريم إذ انتبذت من أهلها مكانا شرقيا.
And mention in the book Mary when she withdrew from her family to an easterly place.
فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا.
Thus did she seclude herself from them, whereupon we sent to her our spirit, and he became incarnate for her as a well-proportioned human.
قالت إني أعوذ بالرحمن منك إن كنت تقيا.
She said, I seek the protection of the All-Beneficent from you should you be God-wary.
قال إنما أنا رسول ربك لأهب لك غلاما زكيا.
He said, I am only a messenger of your Lord, that I may give you a pure son.
قالت أنى يكون لي غلام ولم يمسسني بشر ولم أك بغيا.
She said, how shall I have a child, seeing that no human being has ever touched me, nor have I been unchaste?
قال كذلك قال ربك هو علي هين ولنجعله آية للناس ورحمة منا وكان أمرا مقضيا.
He said, so shall it be. Your Lord says it is simple for me, and so that we may make a sign for mankind and a mercy from us, and it is a matter already decided.
فحملته فانتبذت به مكانا قصيا.
Thus she conceived him, then withdrew with him to a distant place.
فأجاءها المخاض إلى جذع النخلة قالت يا ليتني مت قبل هذا وكنت نسيا منسيا.
The birth pangs brought her to the trunk of a date palm. She said, I wish I had died before this and become a forgotten thing beyond recall.
فناداها من تحتها ألا تحزني قد جعل ربك تحتك سريا.
Thereupon he called her from below her, saying, do not grieve, your Lord has made a spring to flow at your feet.
وهزي إليك بجذع النخلة تساقط عليك رطبا جنيا.
Shake the trunk of the palm tree, freshly picked dates will drop upon you.
فكلي واشربي وقري عينا فإما ترين من البشر أحدا فقولي إني نذرت للرحمن صوما فلن أكلم اليوم إنسيا.
Eat, drink, and be comforted. Then if you see any human, say, indeed I have vowed a fast to the All-Beneficent, so I will not speak to any human today.
فأتت به قومها تحمله قالوا يا مريم لقد جئت شيئا فريا.
Then carrying him, she brought him to her people. They said, O Mary, you have certainly come up with an odd thing.
يا أخت هارون ما كان أبوك امرأ سوء وما كانت أمك بغيا.
O sister of Aaron's lineage, your father was not an evil man, nor was your mother unchaste.
فأشارت إليه قالوا كيف نكلم من كان في المهد صبيا.
Thereat she pointed to him. They said, how can we speak to one who is yet a baby in the cradle?
قال إني عبد الله آتاني الكتاب وجعلني نبيا.
He said, indeed, I am a servant of Allah. He has given me the book and made me a prophet.
وجعلني مباركا أينما كنت وأوصاني بالصلاة والزكاة ما دمت حيا.
He has made me blessed wherever I may be, and he has enjoined me to maintain the prayer and to pay the zakat as long as I live.
وبرا بوالدتي ولم يجعلني جبارا شقيا.
And to be good to my mother, and he has not made me self-willed and wretched.
والسلام علي يوم ولدت ويوم أموت ويوم أبعث حيا.
Peace is to me the day I was born, and the day I die, and the day I am raised alive.
ذلك عيسى ابن مريم قول الحق الذي فيه يمترون.
That is Jesus, son of Mary, a word of the real, concerning whom they are in doubt.
ما كان لله أن يتخذ من ولد سبحانه إذا قضى أمرا فإنما يقول له كن فيكون.
It is not for Allah to take a son, immaculate is he. When he decides on a matter, he just says to it, be, and it is.
وإن الله ربي وربكم فاعبدوه هذا صراط مستقيم.
Indeed, Allah is my Lord and your Lord, so worship him. This is a straight path.
فاختلف الأحزاب من بينهم فويل للذين كفروا من مشهد يوم عظيم.
But the factions differed among themselves, so woe to the faithless at the scene of a tremendous day.
أسمع بهم وأبصر يوم يأتوننا لكن الظالمون اليوم في ضلال مبين.
How well they will hear and how well they will see on the day when they come to us. But today the wrongdoers are in manifest error.
وأنذرهم يوم الحسرة إذ قضي الأمر وهم في غفلة وهم لا يؤمنون.
Warn them of the day of regret, when the matter will be decided, while they are yet heedless and do not have faith.
إنا نحن نرث الأرض ومن عليها وإلينا يرجعون.
Indeed, we shall inherit the earth and whoever there is on it, and to us they shall be brought back.
واذكر في الكتاب إبراهيم إنه كان صديقا نبيا.
And mention in the book Abraham. Indeed, he was a truthful one, a prophet.
إذ قال لأبيه يا أبت لم تعبد ما لا يسمع ولا يبصر ولا يغني عنك شيئا.
When he said to his father, Father, why do you worship that which neither hears nor sees, and is of no avail to you in any way?
يا أبت إني قد جاءني من العلم ما لم يأتك فاتبعني أهدك صراطا سويا.
Father, indeed a knowledge has already come to me, which has not come to you, so follow me, that I may guide you to a right path.
يا أبت لا تعبد الشيطان إن الشيطان كان للرحمن عصيا.
Father, do not worship Satan. Indeed, Satan is disobedient to the All-Beneficent.
يا أبت إني أخاف أن يمسك عذاب من الرحمن فتكون للشيطان وليا.
Father, I am indeed afraid that a punishment from the All-Beneficent will befall you, and you will become Satan's accomplice.
قال أراغب أنت عن آلهتي يا إبراهيم لئن لم تنته لأرجمنك واهجرني مليا.
He said, Abraham, are you renouncing my gods? If you do not relinquish, I will stone you. Keep away from me for a long while.
قال سلام عليك سأستغفر لك ربي إنه كان بي حفيا.
He said, Peace be to you. I shall plead with my Lord to forgive you. Indeed, he is gracious to me.
وأعتزلكم وما تدعون من دون الله وأدعو ربي عسى ألا أكون بدعاء ربي شقيا.
I dissociate myself from you and whatever you invoke besides Allah. I will supplicate my Lord. Hopefully, I will not be disappointed in supplicating my Lord.
فلما اعتزلهم وما يعبدون من دون الله وهبنا له إسحاق ويعقوب وكلا جعلنا نبيا.
So when he had left them and what they worshipped besides Allah, we gave him Isaac and Jacob, and each we made a prophet.
ووهبنا لهم من رحمتنا وجعلنا لهم لسان صدق عليا.
And we gave them out of our mercy and conferred on them a worthy and lofty repute.
واذكر في الكتاب موسى إنه كان مخلصا وكان رسولا نبيا.
And mention in the book Moses, indeed he was exclusively dedicated to Allah and an apostle and a prophet.
وناديناه من جانب الطور الأيمن وقربناه نجيا.
We called him from the right side of the mount, and we drew him near for confidential discourse.
ووهبنا له من رحمتنا أخاه هارون نبيا.
And we gave him out of our mercy his brother Aaron, a prophet.
واذكر في الكتاب إسماعيل إنه كان صادق الوعد وكان رسولا نبيا.
And mention in the book Ishmael, indeed he was true to his promise and an apostle and a prophet.
وكان يأمر أهله بالصلاة والزكاة وكان عند ربه مرضيا.
He used to bid his family to maintain the prayer and to pay the zakat, and was pleasing to his Lord.
واذكر في الكتاب إدريس إنه كان صديقا نبيا.
And mention in the book Idris, indeed he was a truthful one, a prophet.
ورفعناه مكانا عليا.
And we raised him to a station exalted.
أولئك الذين أنعم الله عليهم من النبيين من ذرية آدم وممن حملنا مع نوح ومن ذرية إبراهيم وإسرائيل وممن هدينا واجتبينا إذا تتلى عليهم آيات الرحمن خروا سجدا وبكيا.
They are the ones whom Allah has blessed from among the prophets of Adam's progeny, and from the progeny of those we carried with Noah, and from among the progeny of Abraham and Israel, and from among those we guided and chose. When the signs of the All-Beneficent were recited to them, they would fall down weeping in prostration.
فخلف من بعدهم خلف أضاعوا الصلاة واتبعوا الشهوات فسوف يلقون غيا.
But they were succeeded by an evil posterity, who neglected the prayer and followed their base appetites. So they will soon encounter the reward of perversity.
إلا من تاب وآمن وعمل صالحا فأولئك يدخلون الجنة ولا يظلمون شيئا.
Barring those who repent, believe, and act righteously, such will enter paradise, and they will not be wronged in the least.
جنات عدن التي وعد الرحمن عباده بالغيب إنه كان وعده مأتيا.
Gardens of Eden, promised by the All-Beneficent to his servants while they were still unseen. Indeed, his promise is bound to come to pass.
لا يسمعون فيها لغوا إلا سلاما ولهم رزقهم فيها بكرة وعشيا.
Therein they will not hear vain talk but only peace, and therein they will have their provision morning and evening.
تلك الجنة التي نورث من عبادنا من كان تقيا.
This is the paradise we will give as inheritance to those of our servants who are God-wary.
وما نتنزل إلا بأمر ربك له ما بين أيدينا وما خلفنا وما بين ذلك وما كان ربك نسيا.
We do not descend except by the command of your Lord. To him belongs whatever is before us and whatever is behind us, and whatever is in between that, and your Lord is not forgetful.
رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما فاعبده واصطبر لعبادته هل تعلم له سميا.
The Lord of the heavens and the earth and whatever is between them. So worship him and be steadfast in his worship. Do you know anyone who could be his namesake?
ويقول الإنسان أإذا ما مت لسوف أخرج حيا.
Man says, shall I, when I have died, be brought forth alive?
أولا يذكر الإنسان أنا خلقناه من قبل ولم يك شيئا.
Does not man remember that we created him before when he was nothing?
فوربك لنحشرنهم والشياطين ثم لنحضرنهم حول جهنم جثيا.
By your Lord, we will surely gather them and the devils, then we will surely bring them up around hell scrambling on their knees.
ثم لننزعن من كل شيعة أيهم أشد على الرحمن عتيا.
Then from every group we shall draw whichever of them was more defiant to the All-Beneficent.
ثم لنحن أعلم بالذين هم أولى بها صِلِيًّا.
Then surely we will know best those who deserve most to enter it.
وَإِن مِّنكُمْ إِلَّا وَارِدُهَا كَانَ عَلَى رَبِّكَ حَتْمًا مَّقْضِيًّا.
There is none of you but will come to it, a matter that is a decided certainty with your Lord.
ثُمَّ نُنَجِّي الَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا وَنَذَرُ الظَّالِمِينَ فِيهَا جِثِيًّا.
Then we will deliver those who are God-weary and leave the wrongdoers in it, fallen on their knees.
وَإِذَا تُتْلَى عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتُنَا بَيِّنَاتٍ قَالَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا لِلَّذِينَ آمَنُوا أَيُّ الْفَرِيقَيْنِ خَيْرٌ مَّقَامًا وَأَحْسَنُ نَدِيًّا.
When our manifest signs are recited to them, the faithless say to the faithful, which of the two sides is superior in station and better with respect to company?
وَكَمْ أَهْلَكْنَا قَبْلَهُم مِّن قَرْنٍ هُمْ أَحْسَنُ أَثَاثًا وَرِئْيًا.
How many a generation we have destroyed before them, who were superior in furniture and appearance.
قُلْ مَنْ كَانَ فِي الضَّلَالَةِ فَلْيَمْدُدْ لَهُ الرَّحْمَنُ مَدًّا حَتَّى إِذَا رَأَوْا مَا يُوعَدُونَ إِمَّا الْعَذَابَ وَإِمَّا السَّاعَةَ فَسَيَعْلَمُونَ مَنْ هُوَ شَرٌّ مَكَانًا وَأَضْعَفُ جُندًا.
Say, whoever abides in error, the All-Beneficent shall prolong his respite until they sight what they have been promised, either punishment or the hour. Then they will know whose position is worse and whose host is weaker.
وَيَزِيدُ اللَّهُ الَّذِينَ اهْتَدَوْا هُدًى وَالْبَاقِيَاتُ الصَّالِحَاتُ خَيْرٌ عِندَ رَبِّكَ ثَوَابًا وَخَيْرٌ مَّرَدًّا.
Allah enhances in guidance those who are rightly guided, and lasting righteous deeds are better with your Lord in reward and better with respect to return to Allah.
أَفَرَأَيْتَ الَّذِي كَفَرَ بِآيَاتِنَا وَقَالَ لَأُوتَيَنَّ مَالًا وَوَلَدًا.
Have you not regarded him who defies our signs and says, I will surely be given wealth and children?
أَطَّلَعَ الْغَيْبَ أَمِ اتَّخَذَ عِندَ الرَّحْمَنِ عَهْدًا.
Has he come to know the unseen or taken a promise from the All-Beneficent?
كَلَّا سَنَكْتُبُ مَا يَقُولُ وَنَمُدُّ لَهُ مِنَ الْعَذَابِ مَدًّا.
No, indeed, we will write down what he says, and we will prolong his punishment endlessly.
وَنَرِثُهُ مَا يَقُولُ وَيَأْتِنَا فَرْدًا.
We shall take over from him what he talks about, and he will come to us alone.
وَاتَّخَذُوا مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ آلِهَةً لِيَكُونُوا لَهُمْ عِزًّا.
They have taken gods besides Allah, that they may be a source of might to them.
كَلَّا سَيَكْفُرُونَ بِعِبَادَتِهِمْ وَيَكُونُونَ عَلَيْهِمْ ضِدًّا.
No, indeed, soon they will disown their worship, and they will become their opponents.
أَلَمْ تَرَ أَنَّا أَرْسَلْنَا الشَّيَاطِينَ عَلَى الْكَافِرِينَ تَؤُزُّهُمْ أَزًّا.
Have you not regarded that we unleash the devils upon the faithless to urge them impetuously?
فَلَا تَعْجَلْ عَلَيْهِمْ إِنَّمَا نَعُدُّ لَهُمْ عَدًّا.
So do not make haste against them. Indeed, we are counting for them, a counting down.
يَوْمَ نَحْشُرُ الْمُتَّقِينَ إِلَى الرَّحْمَنِ وَفْدًا.
The day we shall gather the God-weary toward the All-Beneficent on mounts.
وَنَسُوقُ الْمُجْرِمِينَ إِلَى جَهَنَّمَ وِرْدًا.
And drive the guilty as a thirsty herd towards hell.
لا يملكون الشفاعة إلا من اتخذ عند الرحمن عهدا.
No one will have the power to intercede with Allah except for him who has taken a covenant with the All-Beneficent.
وقالوا اتخذ الرحمن ولدا.
They say, the All-Beneficent has taken a son.
لقد جئتم شيئا إدا.
You have certainly advanced something hideous.
تكاد السماوات يتفطرن منه وتنشق الأرض وتخر الجبال هدا.
The heavens are about to be rent apart at it, the earth to split open, and the mountains to collapse into bits.
أن دعوا للرحمن ولدا.
That they should ascribe a son to the All-Beneficent.
وما ينبغي للرحمن أن يتخذ ولدا.
It does not behoove the All-Beneficent to take a son.
إن كل من في السماوات والأرض إلا آتي الرحمن عبدا.
There is none in the heavens and the earth, but he comes to the All-Beneficent as a servant.
لقد أحصاهم وعدهم عدا.
Certainly he has counted them all and numbered them precisely.
وكلهم آتيه يوم القيامة فردا.
And each of them will come to him alone on the day of resurrection.
إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات سيجعل لهم الرحمن ودا.
Indeed, those who have faith and do righteous deeds, the All-Beneficent will endear them to his creation.
فإنما يسرناه بلسانك لتبشر به المتقين وتنذر به قوما لدا.
Indeed, we have made it simple in your language, so that you may give good news thereby to the God-wary, and warn with it a disputatious lot.
وكم أهلكنا قبلهم من قرن هل تحس منهم من أحد أو تسمع لهم ركزا.
How many a generation we have destroyed before them? Can you descry any one of them, or hear from them so much as a murmur?
صدق الله العلي